Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I'm bringing Stabity, the stabbiest stabby that ever stabbied. And Alan here is telling me all about how the AI generator has had to start including imaginary kinks because because the stuff that his AI generator prompt came up with used up all the real ones and had to start imagining ones. Okay, let's get going. We are at full energy, but we literally just hit full energy a couple of moments ago, so we're all good. Let's burn that before we do anything. Let's just sortie. Make some progress on Zeta Gundam, and afterwards, once we're no longer at critically high energy, we can decide what we're going to be doing today. So, through the haze of darkness, terrain, ground, let us sortie. Right, auto formation. Cool. Works with what we got. Free squad. Auto formation, good with what we have. You're technically not Mobile Suit Gundam, so that's fine. We're good as it is. You only put Shido and the spirits he loves want to live a normal life together, but the generator decided, nope, that's too boring. Alan, see, there's the problem. You wanted hand holding, and that's too kinky for an AI. It needed to downgrade that to just like regular extreme kinks, not something like hyper extreme like hand holding. All right, let's hop into it. We got a team of 78,000 with a recommended combat power of 36,000. This is a joke. Let's see what we're gonna do. After Amuro and Katz come aboard, Beltorchka Irma of Karaba joins the Adumala en route to Hickory. She is responsible for guiding the Adumala to Hickory's shuttle base in order to return Quattro and Camille to space. He wants Camille and Lieutenant Quattro to return to space, if no one else. You didn't expect the generator to decide that Kurumi would... Oh, jeez. Kurumi. Yeah, that's... Frighteningly, that's actually in character, though. That's an order from Bright, is it? The Titans up there are planning to drop a colony onto the moon. We need their strength. Ah, Beltorchka. Captain Hayato is calling for you. Excuse me. We're having a private conversation. Could you leave me one mobile suit? You don't intend to go into space? Zero gravity scares me. Zero gravity, or meeting Lala. You're afraid that if you go into space, you might meet her again. No. There are things the living have to do while they're alive. Doing them is the best way to pay tribute to the dead. Ugh! Just be quiet! Had to regenerate the generation because it wanted Mukuro to put Shido inside her. During the 1-year war, Amuro had a fateful encounter with Lala Soon, a new type in service to Zeon. He has not yet recovered from the pain and regret of being the one to end Lala's life. Meanwhile, the Titans, who have continued their pursuit of the Adumala, discover that the ship is making for the Hickory shuttle base. They draft an operation to prevent the launch. Rosamia, the pilot of the Gaplant that confronted the Adumala before, volunteers herself. The Ayug plans to drop a colony on Earth and wipe out everyone who lives there? If a space colony is dropped on us, it'll be like the sky itself is falling on us. You have a vivid imagination, Rosamia. Were your memories enhanced along with everything else? As the recipient of enhancement procedures at the Earth Federation Force's New Type Labs, she is a variety of pilot called a Cyber New Type. In addition to amplifying her skills as a pilot, the laboratory altered her memories in order to maximize her performance in combat. Sensing Rosamia's antipathy towards aid, Baran allows her to join the operation. Yeah, Baran, like the Soviet copycat of the US space shuttle. Major Baran, there is an old shuttle at Hickory. It seems we were correct. Understood. We can't let them return to space. Launch all mobile suits. I also should mention that the generator thought that Kotori's airship was a strip club. Alan, what have you been feeding your AI agent? You've been customizing it to think like it was very perverted. Rosamia as well, sir. I told her this will be done as a team. The enemy is coming? You can really sense that? Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Amuro Ray is on the move, huh? Go ahead, Lieutenant. I'll meet up with you after shaving down the enemy forces. Understood. Just remember, we don't have forever. Nothing, you're innocent. The AI generator decided not to listen to your prompt. Sure. I know. Cats, head to the shuttle. Roger. Amuro. Look after Katsu Kobayashi. Please, go ahead to the shuttle. Go head to the shuttle? Lieutenant. Either please head to the shuttle or please go ahead to the shuttle. One of the two. Pick one, game. And what if shuttle gets shut down? Come on. Translators, stop sucking! I've got it covered. Camille, the enemy is after the shuttle. We'll defend it until it launches, whatever it takes. On the bright side, Mayuri ended up in the story. She ended up being the absolute innocent one. Aw, that's sweet at least. Of course! Victory conditions. Destroy all enemies. Defeat conditions. Penetrate the enemy's defensive area. All of your units are destroyed. Camille beat on and guest force destroyed. Wow, that was glitched up. So. No. Stop. Alright, at least that much worked. Actually, I should check. Was that a victory condition? Yeah, that's a victory condition. That means no reinforcements, which is good. It means we basically just take care of the North Force with our superior guest forces.
やるしかないのね。
The funny thing is, Kurumi wasn't the worst. That was Mana. And what she was suggesting. Well, considering what Kurumi was saying, I'm worried about what could possibly be worse that Mana was saying. Alright, get you out to there. Focus on... I guess it makes no difference. Focus on the one further behind. And that lets you go. Further down, not that there's anywhere for you to go. Don't activate anything. Stand by. Now, you can get that kill. Good job, Poe. Get the kill easily. Tension, oop. And can't reach anyone. That's all right. Hey, you can at least reach someone with the clay bazooka. Not that you can support anyone, but hey. Pointless. Alright, everyone's out of range there. That's fine. Get the kill, no support needed. She was saying to Shido, I know I'm your blood sister, but don't you think I look sexy in my combat leotard? You can guess the rest. Oh, they are pushing it. Although the thing is, when I was playing Arusu install on the Twins route, it's like, oh, they want Shido to be the twins' sibling also. It's like, wait, why? What direction? I guess we'll move further that way. You can get that kill and continue on south. I'll spend a tiny bit more energy to get longer range. And you do have more movement, so that's what we'll be doing next time. Attack! Push those stages, yes! Push the stages, push, push, push! Say goodbye! Chanso stepu! I mean, I'll move forward with you, but you can't reach anyone, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, we'll just take Mark, have you go over there, use the feather funnel, and kill, because that's not any additional range. Nope. So just get the kill. Push, push, push. Oh. Ha ha ha. Cool. Gotcha. Oh, Clay Bazooka, you are so good. Can't hit anyone, stand by, and we just got these two guys left. You don't have a chance step, you have a chance step, so... And you are not enough to kill. Alright, change of plans. You. Ah, but you are enough to kill. There we go. We'll target you. Don't want the, attack burst, I don't think. Do you have anything you can use? Lock on. Not helpful. Alright. You get down here. Fire on you. Heavily damage that. And a flying armor can get in. Yeah, it got worse. Mana ended up being an extremely sadistic dominatrix. She'd have had no choice otherwise, because Mana also threatened to castrate him. Anyway, what AI were you using? ChatGPT or something else? Or like AI Dungeon or something? Alright, and flying armor. Let's see if we get the kill. If the extra willpower we get to Roberto is going to be able to power him up enough to get the kill. Inflict defense down. No, so close, but not good enough. Alright, well, that's fine, they'll just suicide. It's literally just called AI Story Generator. Okay, well, I think that it's, that AI model got trained on smut. Now, if you don't counter support, opt out, doesn't get the kill. So let's take you, get the kill, yoink, and let's go on and we'll get the kill in a second. Oh, everyone got a... What do you mean you can't hit? He went for a safe spot. Disgusting. How could he? I don't know if I want to go with you. I'd probably rather have the G-Kooks get there. Get the kill. That way we can use you as a chance step springboard. To get nowhere in range. Okay, that works. And by works, I mean doesn't. Okay, never mind. Should've saved you for, Casfall's Gundam. Oh well. You could have gotten in range. Alright, get you here. Hey, Flightless Bird! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Also, you know how Miku is obsessed with everyone in the anime? Yeah, yeah. Get the kill. Gah, my Ashamar. Huh, seems I've been listening to regular humans too much. Get some damage boost. Not enough for the kill, but still doing a bunch. She ended up being 1,000,000,000% worse, practically committing crimes. A lot of the stuff that you've already described sound like crimes to me, Alan. But anyway, Bird, how you doing? Staying up to no good? Alright. Do I want to use the support attack? Or do I want to use you? Okay. That's fine, yeah. There we go, use the beam rifle, support attack to get the kill. I am doing quite well. Yeah, just waiting on the vid to render and then bedtime. Sounds right. I am enjoying the fact that my backlog is amazing. I got 2 narrations done during work today. One of them's a pretty fun one. Have you ever heard of Oogie the Honorary Dwarf? That was stupidly fun to narrate. But yeah, I'm hoping with today's to get at least 4 days of 4 days of content recorded, and that'll get me all my videos up until May 9th today. I'm defeated. That's what you are. Camille, we're out of time. I'm ready when you are. Roger that. Beginning countdown. Amuro, take care of Camille. 3, 2, 1, go! Nope, nor have you heard of his twin, the unhonorable elf. Okay, it is a fun story about an ogre. Zero! About an ogre that became a blacksmith, a terrible blacksmith, but he became the NPC of a D&D party, and it was just an amazing story. It was literally a case of the DM set up a boss fight. The party said, "Let's try diplomacy," and the DM was like, "Wait, what? Okay, give me a second." Scribbled a few things down. He's like, "Okay, sure, roll for diplomacy." And they ended up turning basically the boss of their first quest into an NPC ally that would go around and make armor for them. Aiden Shark, welcome! Get some more stuff there. Hooray! Hey, we unlocked some scouts. Zeta Amuro, Rosamia Badam, and Baran Blutarch. Get some good stuff there. Oh, we got ourselves a Nemo, not that we need them. Those are scoutable, nothing too special here. How many of these guys do we have? 57, yeah. We got plenty. Let's get back to stage selection. But yeah, we are now no longer at critical, we're no longer at critically full energy, so we can, take a peek at a few other things, see what we want to do, go around doing stuff. First and foremost, let's go to gifts. That is our login, just some unit upgrade data. Nothing else for us to grab there. Missions, though. We got our dailies. We've used 50 AP. Gonna pass on the upgrade for now, but I did auto through some Fierce Enemy Assault Red Gundam on hard stage 5 times, so I am going to yoink that. And tomorrow we will have Red Gundam 0085 on hard. Hooray! Insane is not happening anytime in the near future. Character requests. Yes, let's go. No, let's not do some character requests. I need to burn more energy before we do character requests. But we can do some more stuff here. Upgrade a unit. Let's reset our filters. And, oh, Red Gundam, have a little boost. Level up. There we go. One unit has been upgraded. Impressive. Keep up that momentum. And develop, because I believe... Let's see. Zeta... Yes! We have enough technical journals for the Big Zam. We don't have any for you. Nope. Or we got 1 out of 3. And we don't have them for the Zeong either, right? Nope. 0 for the Zeong. So, we are going to develop ourselves another Big Zam. Yay! Do you require both? You require both. Do you require both? You require both. Okay? So that means we need to get a total of 3 lunatics. Cool? So, Magellas, let's develop 1. Yes, yes. Develop. 2. And 3. Magella attack. There we go. We got those up to 4. And now we just gotta develop 3 of these. 1. 2. And 3. Level up. Now, how about we kill the spammer, kill the spammer, kill the spammer, do. There we go. He has been banned. Alright, execute, perfect. And that gets us all 3 that we need, perfect. Let's get an Adzum. Execute. And get ourselves 2 big rows. Execute. Level up and develop again. There we are. 2 big rows. Get ourselves a big row mayor. And develop, execute, yes, whoops. Execute, yes. Yeah, all modifications will be removed. That is really unfortunate. Alright, and a big rough. Execute. Prototype. There we go, mass production, and level up to 30, annoyingly. Fortunately, only costs 9 SSRs, and we got plenty. Develop. Execute. And there we go. We have another Big Zam. 2 of them, specifically. Let's get to upgrading. Here is the Big Zam. And we got some idiots on loud motorcycles or whatever driving by. I hope they're not coming through, but if they are, I apologize. I got my window closed and everything. Yes, use the Big Zam for a limit break. We don't need a second one. We want that extra 10% in all stats. Oh, look at those numbers. Always happy to see that. Good. Good, 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 good. We got some more missions. Develop a unit. That was a lot of development for that, but that's okay. And let's get the purchase done also. Premium shop, free pack, yoink. Got our purchase. Some unit upgrade data. And we need to, oh, just log in. Nope. We need to acquire 20 AP on the warship cruise. We will do that, but later. So yeah, good. That stuff is paid off. Let's go to the upgrade stages and let's see if we can maybe do the 115 CP stage. Level 4 capital requires 115, or recommended 115. Sorted preparations. Let's see what we got. Batch formation. Reset. Swap. Kick you out. And squad 1. Auto formation. Confirm. And yeah, let's... Big Zam is the second best thing we have. Okay, anyway. Oh, this is for just Mobile Suit Gundam. So we are going to make some batch changes. First and foremost, you, and you get lost. And we'll be replacing you with you and you. And character-wise, with, Mesh, and... I'll try Amuro. Swap. And then we'll see if Hayato might not be better. You know, seeing as how he is level 28. Oh yeah, he's an improvement in everything. He's also a support. Yeah. Yeah, Ellis Claude, you take over there. And Squad 2, auto form. Take the rest of what we need. Decent layout, I like that. I can accept it. It's only at 107 power. I'll risk it. I think we can do it. Sortie. And if we can't, then we can't. But still, it should just be fighting a bunch of Haros and, ugh. 3 of them. Ich. Get in there and just attack you. Burn one of the support defenses. That is ultimately the goal. No! Asshole. Oh. You can't even support defend anyone. Not what I was expecting, but I am thrilled to hear that. Defense down 20%. Beautiful. There you go. Get you weakened. No support attacks. Oof. No. Stay back there. There. That way you burn his, You're mine. Ah, I used the support attack. Oof. Wow, and it missed. I think I may have made a mistake here. Considering how all these things are going. You can just get over here and you don't even do anything. You're literally just there as the shield. No support attacks, just shield burning. How do you keep evading? 174, 77, yeah. Use all the support attacks, why not? I've stopped caring. Sure. Well, this is not going well to start off with. Although, to be fair, all the support defenses are messed up. Cool. You can counterattack. How about you? You can. How about from here? Nothing. Cool. And definitely use the support attack. Don't underestimate him. Yeah, I'll take it. Yes! It missed the friggin' Big Zam! How do you miss a Big Zam? Yeah, defend. You can defend as well. Support defense, perfect. This is what we want to see. Yeah, Haro tackle, whatever. Lots of damage. Alright, our turn. Select weapon. Okay. Let's just get you over here. Targeting you, reduce his defense. Works for me. Support attack. Yeah, I'll take it. Attack burst. That's with a support attack. Okay, well, let's step. One step closer so that it counterattacks me. Oh, almost. All right, whatever. Out of your way, yes. Accept a little bit of counterattack damage. Or I guess technically quite a lot of counterattack damage. And we'll let... It's only got 1,000. Why would we let it use that? Use you. You can get the kill. Won't reach 21, but we will reach there. Perfect. Even though it's defending, it gets the kill. Skip. Chanso stepu. Perfect. And now you can do attack down 15% on this target. It's gonna support defend. Ooh, and evade. And evade. That's why we were missing. No support attack. Absolutely no support attack. A mere 67% chance. You know what? I'm not gonna bother with that. I'm gonna attack you. It's gonna counter. No, that's a horrible idea. Alright. We'll target you. With the long range. With no support attack. And suffer the 59% chance of missing. Or 59% chance of hitting. It failed. How did I know it was gonna fail? Still gonna defend. There. I'd rather it counter. You don't have any good, you just have lock on. Attack, 100 versus 81. Perfect, let's go! Burning Fire Assault. By itself, get the kill even though it defends. Perfect. No! Not enough to kill. Alright. G-Quacks. Kill it. Perfect. Yes, yes, taking it down. Chance step. Get the attack burst. Perfect. Ultimate support attacks. We'll survive. That'll survive. Okay. Nah. Skill. I'll do sway. Even though it'll hurt my damage output the next 2 turns, I'll take it. Attack. All those supports. Perfect. It comes in as a counter and misses. Yes, yes. Extension of her own body. Heat Hawk. There we go. Get the supports in. Oof. So beautifully close. Kill. Attack. It'll defend. It is still enough for the kill. 93% chance. I'll take it. Yes, yes, you're right there. And now you can chance step right there and start bullying the giant Haro. But yeah, once the golds are taken care of, this is pretty much a joke. It'll be able to counterattack us next turn, and that's about it. For now, we just get into close range and bully it until it gives up. Defense down. Perfect. And that defends another 15,000. Yes, yes, Sayla will just have to make do. And now it might attack someone, it might step back. Perfect. It was silly enough to attack the G-Quack, which will get defended by Mash. Or not Mash, by Denim. who somehow is still one of our amazing team members. Get an attack boost. Attack. There we go. That works for me. Get everyone to work together with Poe in the Big Zam. The 2-star Big Zam, to be specific. Yeah, it doesn't have any more. That's fine. No support attack yet. Not what I wanted to do, but whatever. Attack it. Sure, use the support attack now. There we go. You are now officially pinned. You're useless. You cannot do anything else, you fool. All you can do is defend while I bully you from point blank range. Cool. There we go. We got it. Woohoo! Battle clear. Next door. Next once again. And we got 125 or 12.5 thousand. And skip training because we are not taking on a 145,000 power stage right now. Yoink, that'll get us to what? 25,000? 25,000. And I'll probably, do I want to risk that? Unit upgrade. Better unit upgrades definitely would be good, but we're at 120,000. I'll consider that for later. Let's put it that way. Home. Missions, we still don't want our daily energy because we are too far away from that. Fierce enemy assault, nothing really we can do. We're at the 50-minute mark, but you know what? I am just gonna do another main stage, burn some of our energy, and yeah, see how things go. Ooh, Cinderella 4, terrain amphibious. Alright, details. Clear with 10,000. Recommended terrain capability is ground and sea, ground and underwater, or atmospheric. Makes sense. There is water, there is land, and there is sky. Ooh, we'll get ourselves another G Defensor. Ooh, and Psycho Gundam's technical journal. And some more capturable Haze, because it's not like we don't already have way too many of those. Alright, let's do it. This will be a long episode in that case, but oh well. We'll survive. Sortie Squad, auto form. Yeah, we got another one. But seriously? That thing? You didn't have anything better we could put in there? Not available. Alright, filter. Reset. Filter by Zeta Gundam. Confirm. Yeah, we could at least put the Gabthly in, couldn't we? It's weaker. Okay. Apparently a frickin' Gabthly is weaker than, than a GM2? A base GM2? Oh, a base. Yeah, so much for base. A 3-star GM2. Yes, very different. But let's recruit ourselves a support unit. Amuro Ray, scouts, executes. Yes, 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 you are a Gundam pilot. Perfect. 72,000. $72,319. Yeah, a loss of 200 combat power, but gaining the ability to use support attacks. So definitely a superior choice. Oh, Big Zam can't sortie for some reason. Whatever. Auto formation, and there we go. We got the Red Gundam. Works for me. That's a decent team. I mean, unless we can swap you out for someone. Filters, reset filters. Could replace you with the GM. It actually has better attack. GM sniper, less mobility, but can't fly. I'm gonna keep it just because of flight. So let's sortie and see how things go. After the group loses their commander, Baron Blutarch, during the battle at Hickory, commander of the Titans Zadumla Pursuit Force, passes to Lieutenant Van Wooder. They also request cooperation from Japan's Murasame Laboratory, rendezvousing with its massive mobile armor, the Psycho Gundam, and its pilot, 4 Murasame. Lieutenant, I have a favor to ask. What is it? I want permission to act freely once I've sortied in the Psycho Gundam. This is a military outfit. What makes you think? If you refuse, I'm returning to Japan. Well then, do as you please. Thank you. 4 Murasame, a cyber new type created through alterations at the Murasame Laboratory. With no recollection of her past, 4 is being used by the Titans, who have promised to return her memory if she proves herself valuable in combat. Karaba succeeds in returning Quattro to space from the Hickory base. They like rhyming base with space all the time. However, Camille chooses to defend the shuttle instead of boarding, and joins Hayato and the others on their next mission. The Audumala relies on Luyo and Company, a corporation that supports Karaba, to reach their base of operations in Hong Kong City. While the Audumala resupplies, Camille goes to the city for a brief respite, only to have a chance encounter with 4. Hey, can you give me a ride downtown? Sure. I'm 4 Murasame. What's your name? Camille. Camille Bidon. Camille, that's a nice name. I can tell you disagree. It's written all over your face. Maybe so. Although their conversation is short, Camille finds himself captivated by 4's mysterious charm. That evening, Camille leaves the Adumala and goes back into town, hoping to see her again. But there, he sees 4 talking with a Titan soldier and realizes that she must be involved with them in some way. Camille, what are you doing here? I wanted to see you again. Oh. 4 tells the Titan soldier that she'll return around midnight. And that's why it's called Cinderella 4! That's why it's called Cinderella 4! And so, Camille and 4 are granted another short moment together. Tell me, Camille, do you like my name? Yeah, I think it's a good name. I hate it. I was the 4th one at the facility. That's why I'm 4. Number 4. What's your real name? I don't know. I don't remember the past. But I wish I did. I wish I knew what I was. Which is why I'm trying to find out. You could always make some new memories, couldn't you? Could I? The two share a quiet, warm embrace. Yet not long after, the city is set ablaze with the shadow of the Psycho Gundam descending over the skyline. Bum 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 bum. That's... To think they'd attack the city! 4, come with me to the Adumala! My memories are there. I can't stand being alone. You'd never understand. 4! 4, where are you? Although now I'm thinking of, like a quick little YouTube poop. Camille's shouting, 4! 4! 4! And then it cuts to someone golfing. 4! Oh, or Alan Shepard on the moon golfing. Even better. Stop! Damn it, that's not what I'm trying to do! That light, what is it? Is that Ensign 4? You're the reason it started moving on its own during the activation test, aren't you? The Psycho Gundam is a part of me. Stand aside, Lieutenant. Our enemies approach. Gah, fine. Camille! Lieutenant Amuro Ray! Get on, I'll take you to the Adumala. Get ready to intercept in the Mark II. Roger! This city. Who needs it? If I'll never recover my old memories, then what's the point of new ones? Everyone can just burn to ashes! 4, please be safe. All right, let's do it. Oh, I forgot to check. Victory condition? Victory condition. Destroy all enemy units. Defeat condition, all units are destroyed. Camille beat on and guest force destroyed. Simple enough. So there is our Psycho Gundam with 30,000 HP. We got a ring of enemies around on all sides. Let's make the screen a teeny tiny bit brighter because it was too dark even for me. All right, there is our series guests, stage guests, Camille and Amuro. Amuro, Camille, Quattro, and Roberto. And of course we got our guys over here. Let's do it. Gotta love all these one-hit kills. So nice. Get the kills. Yes, yes, you're still right there. Quacks. And Phoenix Gundam. There we go. Get the kill with my with my 29 energy weapon instead of my 41 energy weapon. Always nice to see. It will definitely counter, but we'll do 15,000, so honestly, who cares? No activating. But if I were to say go one step down, she can't do anything, and we are in support attack range. And she doesn't even defend. How lovely. Go in at full power. Perfect. We'll weaken him. We'll just target you instead. Don't need to boost any sort of range. Get the kill. Perfect. G-Quacks. Over there. Target. Oh. How nice. Doesn't even need Mark Gilder. Kira Kira. Kira Kira. Kira Kira. Oh! She stopped. 4! 4, do you hear me? It's me, Camille! Don't get too close to that one, Camille. Just give me a second with her, Lieutenant. Oh! Good. Amuro didn't disappear. I was worried that he might retreat after that happened. Good, we can get ourselves a kill. And she'll be out of chance steps. That's okay. Take a step back, why not? Do some chip damage. Go to hell. Go. Get the kill with your friggin' missile pods of all things, right? Yep. Missile pods. Yes, yes, don't underestimate. Now you can go up there and almost kill him. So close! Oh well, that just means any old chip damage will be sufficient after using the long rifle on him. You have a chance step, perfect. Get over there and short range, use your beam saber. Gotcha! There we are, he's been beam sabered. Next. Support attack, perfect. That's what we want to see. Honestly, maybe... Oh, that works. Perfect. Skill, attack burst, why not? Do more damage. More damage is more better. You know, when life just gives you a stupid amount of grunts, you combine them and you get 3 stars, and everything becomes amazing. Gundam Mark II flying armor, cool. Get the kill. I hope you're ready. Alright, and let's just have you get over there. Can you kill it with the beam saber? You can. Or the beam naginata, excuse me. There we go, beam naginata. And that's everything. Easy stage. Let's get to the post-stage story. And Amuro gets a bunch of experience, and cool, we're already at the plus 500 on every stage. I like to see that. And we can get Camille. And we got the G Defensor. And we got Psycho Gundam parts. Lovely. Let's get to the story, and next time we're building ourselves a Psycho Gundam. Having learned that the Psycho Gundam's pilot is 4, Camille stops the fight and clings to the cockpit. 4, can you hear me? I know you're in there. 4, open up, please. I want my past back. I want to know who I am. Then come out. Come with me to the Odumala. But they say if I defeat the Mark II, they'll return my memories. And you believe them? The ones who want to make people into machines? I'm a machine? A machine? For now. What could you cure that the laboratory couldn't? Though Camille pleads, his words fail to reach 4, who is compelled to fight. Now you know me, Camille. I do! And it's because you have someone who knows you that you can live on! Then don't be my enemy. Be kind to me! Don't torment me anymore! 4 flies the Psycho Gundam away from the scene. 4! All Camille can do is yell out after her, as his words echo into the distance. In space, the Aeug moves to bolster its forces, hoping to match the Tetons' continued expansion. As the Argama orbits Earth, Bright requests for Karaba to send up even just a single unit. And so, the Audumela leaves Hong Kong City and sets a course for a Teton's base, hoping to commandeer its shuttle launch facility. The Argama cannot wait long for reinforcements, and Hayato struggles to ensure a successful launch with what little time they possess. Meanwhile, Ben Wooder and the pursuit force have located the Audumela and are preparing to launch an attack. With repeated conflict greatly reducing their capabilities and having had no time to reprovision, the pursuit force judges it impossible to down the Audumela with their current numbers. Out of options, they decide to have the Psycho Gundam halt the Audumela in order to perform a suicide run with their own ship. The ship uses boosters to accelerate towards the fleeing Audumela, drawing closer with every moment. Alright, there we go. We have made progress. 7's been beaten. Let's see if we can make it all the way to 15 in this stream. But what happens this stream is going to take a while longer to figure out, because for now, we are back to, we're at the end of this episode. So please like, follow, subscribe, check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always, and I'll see you guys in the next part. Bye-bye.